Bitcoin outlook, how do we trade this? So far, di naman nagtuloy yung down move ni Bitcoin. Okay, so although we are at a 4 hour time frame and we are looking at continuation, okay? Yeah. So what we're looking at here is that it may still go back to 60,000, okay? As long as this trend line is not taken out, okay? As long as hindi pa tayo nagbe-breakout. But so far, I'm looking at more of a breakout here with Bitcoin. So the fundamentals, the sentiments is already shifting to the bull side because of some U.S. policies. No, you can check that out. Yung Genius app, it requires yung mga stable coins. It requires reserves and oversight. And of course, kapag ka nakikialam ng government, it's widely accepted. Institutions are also accepting the use case, no? Yun naman talaga yung talagang ini-aim ng mga cryptocurrencies. Although, syempre, decentralized yan. But with this big money coming in, and accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole, it's going to be bullish. Okay, uh, it's widely used and also very very useful. Okay, first hand experience is that it's very useful when it comes to remittances, right? So what we need to see here is that we are seeing here a bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so I'm not saying that this is already the start. It may be the start. Okay, so it's building up. Okay, what it needs to take out is this. Itong horizontal ring natin na to, 65K. Yun yung kailangan niya i-take out. And also this. Okay? But syempre, nag-downward channel na yan. If it's going to have a breakout, it may still go back here, 67, then retest before uh, it continues to go up. Okay? So, dito tayo entry niyan. Okay? So again, this is on a 4 hour time frame. This is a position trade with Bitcoin. You can also trade Bitcoin with leverage. You may check Vantage Market, so you can check that out sa link natin sa bio natin. Also, why are we bullish with Bitcoin despite the this down move? Of course, we still need evidence. Okay, we still need evidence. We are not trading this blindly. We are still waiting for it to break out. Okay, and it needs to break out convincingly. Okay, so a lot of confluence, of course, support zone. So bumagsak na siya dyan dati, na-reject, no, as evident yan. Tapos meron ding build up ng bullish divergence. Okay, sellers are losing momentum. Yan, this one is going down. Yan, going down, but the RSI is going up. Okay, so very strong support zone. Okay, dates back, no, and 2024. Okay, and there's a rejection there, and it's starting to build some momentum here. Although yung signal natin dati dito is 61,000, it went up to as high as 67,000 lang. um, Yun nga, no, that's the reason why we are going to need more evidence here. Nag-gain naman tayo dyan from 61,000 went up to 67,000. That's a very big move na rin. If you were not able to close it, then you may want to close it na since it's 64,000. Okay? And now, this is what we are looking at. Okay, so I would not say that it's a buy stop pending order, but it's more of a buy stop limit. Okay, um, it needs to have that buy stop muna no, madiretsuhan niya muna yan. Kasi ang buy stop naman kasi is like this. Buy stop, magba-buy order ka dyan. It's just that it's pending. So the condition is it needs to break the first level. There are a lot of um, figures there, no? First is that it has to break 65,000. So 65,500, let's say, no? That's the buy stop. And kapag dumiretso siya, hindi pa yun magte-trigger. Hindi pa yun magte-trigger yung ating um, buy order, no? It needs to retrace. So that's yung other figure is that it needs to retrace back to 65. Um, let's say 65,000 flat, no? So those are the figures. So buy stop limit pending order yan. If you haven't checked this out, you may want to look, no? So magkagawa tayo ng separate video about that buy stop limit. And so first condition is that it needs to break 65k. And break 65k and retest is around that area then. And those are the conditions. Targeting, yan. So target pa rin natin is of course 74,000. We are not shooting for the moon. And SL natin dyan is this 100. Okay? So again, we are not doing a market execution here. We are more in a wait and see mode. We need to have a clean break, convincing break, no? We may want to put some volume here before we enter. If it's not that big of a move, medyo paggalawin pa muna natin yan. So there's a lot of opportunities pa rin naman dyan. So we are not going to lose that momentum. Okay, so that's it for our Bitcoin update. Let's take a look at other cryptocurrency. If you have more cryptocurrency in mind, we can also analyze that and check yung outlook and also check natin yung mga levels. Okay, so as you can see, all of them are, even the altcoins are also in a move, no? So si ETH, sumasabay lang naman yan sa galaw ng Bitcoin. Magkaiba lang sila ng presyo. As you can see, parehong-pareho ng movement, no? So kapag gumalaw si Bitcoin pataas, then most likely it will follow. Okay? So Bitcoin is the OG. So again, it needs to have a break. XRP. So si XRP medyo nagkaroon lang ng difference pero it's also basically the same. As you can see, meron din siya support dito na nag-bounce and then going up, then just to break it down. So, hindi lang sila magkasing level pero basically the same, di ba? Both on a 4-hour time frame. So, meron ding surge pataas. No? Again, we may want to wait further confirmation about this. If you want to scalp, we can scalp by, look for more position sa baba. Sol USD, basically the same, di ba? So, whatever the whatever Bitcoin, wherever Bitcoin goes, it follows. Yan. Itong mga gantong, again, if you have more cryptocurrency in mind, we can check that out and have an analysis there. So, there you go. If you want to learn more about forex trading, you can check our bio. Diyan lang yung mga link natin dyan. We also have Telegram community where we provide trade signals to trade ideas there. See you.